Today is June 27, 2017, and tomorrow I am going to have a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. So as a result, I gotta drink this soup prep shit. Shut up, dogs! Which is gonna make me poop all over the place. Shut up! So I'm about to take the first one, and I suspect it's gonna taste like crap. Not looking forward to this. Alright, here we go. Gotta take the rest amount of this crap. According to the instructions, I gotta pour this bottle into this cup, add cold water, drink it straight, and then drink 2 more of these of water. God, and then I gotta poop all over the place. This is not gonna be fun. I hate this part. Oh God. Hopefully medical science has caught up and this tastes better than what I think it's going to taste like. I need water. Okay, we have our water. Now I'm gonna add the water to this nastiness. Important. Drink all required water. Alright, so I guess I fill it up to 16 ounces. Okay, I'm not even there yet. Alright, God. Well, there's a lot of water in here. That's the good news. Here we go. Actually, it doesn't taste that bad. A little bit grape juice, like still strong, but it's not as bad as the shit I used to take when I was a kid. Oh, there's a mosquito there. All right. God, why does it have to taste so nasty? That's my first question. They couldn't make this thing like, you know? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try to down this. I might pause the video though, just to make sure that it's not too long. Today is Wednesday, June 28th, 2 or 3 days before my birthday. Yeah. And Michael was saying that the reason why he didn't have any dreams last night is because
her foot was in my face. Yeah.
But before that you said Bella wouldn't let me imaginate.
Let me imaginate.
Because her foot was in his face.
Yeah.
And what else is going on today, you guys? True, Camp Colin Powell, but what else?
We're going to Atlantic City
tomorrow night, but today, what's going on today? Daddy's getting an anal probe.
Oh, what's an anal probe?
What's a what?
Surgery so that he can stop coughing.
No, it's not a surgery, but they're gonna put a camera up my butt.
Ew.
And down my throat.
Ew.
And they're going to try to find and see what's going on in my intestines, and if they find any polyps, they'll take them out, because that could be like cancerous, and we don't want that. And they're also going to try to identify, as Bella said, the cause of my cough, or well, we already know what it is, but we want to see how severe it is and what measures need to be taken to address it. And they also want to check for something called Barrett's syndrome. I think it's B-A-R-R-E-T-S. No, not parrot. Barrett's syndrome, which, you know, can come about from too much coughing and the acid reflux that I have. So should be fine, but it's going to be an interesting morning because I haven't eaten anything and I still feel like pooping. And I spent 4 hours on the toilet yesterday peeing out of my butt. So yeah, Anyway, that's what's happening today. I hope your day's interesting when you watch this. We're here in Colin Powell, and for some reason there's a ridiculous line. Let's find out why. This is Colin Powell Elementary School. Isabella talking with one of her friends, and Michael. Alright, you're good.
Look, my friend Candy.
Yay. Alright, today is Wednesday, June 28, 2017, and I am in Manhattan. Late for my colonoscopy. But what can I do? It is what it is. Late because of the stupid, ridiculous camp that my kid's going to that required us to wait on a line for a half hour. I gotta poop, but whatever. Hopefully this will be done soon. Here for the anal probe, and you missed a good moment of laughter. They loved it. Anal probe. Okay, I am entering the examination room. I have a YouTube channel, so I'm going to be posting about my anal probe. Is this what's gonna happen?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's the anesthesia?
No.
I won't have you on camera if you don't want to be.
That's fine. I look
Thanks.
crazy anyway, but nice to meet
You
you.
look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
My name is Crystal. And I'll be
Nice to
assisting
meet
for
you,
you.
Krista. Thank you.
Can you just confirm your full name and date of birth, please?
Not flirting with her, by the way. I'm just saying she looks great. Okay, that's all. Don't take it. She just said, if you got to afford, let it wreck. Literally, she said it like that. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was so good. So now, it's time for me to change into my swimwear, or my, whatever you call it, my little gown. If only I could figure out how to open this bag. There we go. I love these socks. I collect these whenever I see a doctor because they're comfortable. That's it. Hopefully they won't find anything. But if they do, I'm 40 years old and we're starting early because I want to make sure that I am healthy. And that I am around for a long time for my kids, which is why I do all this stuff. Alright. See you on the other side. Well, I'm officially dressed in my fancy dress. And it's time for my colonoscopy. Let's open the door and see what happens from here. Hopefully they'll let me record. That'd be amazing. If I could get my colon on the screen, I'd love that. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll let me do it. Well, I'm about to go under, and hopefully I'll be able to record my colon on that screen over there. But if I can't, oh well. I look forward to going on the anesthesia. That's the best part of it all. And if I can't record my colon, I'll take pictures later. By the way, if you find a toy car in there, just let me know. It might have been there since elementary school. Just kidding. The word pain does not begin to describe what I feel. I woke up in the middle of the anesthesia while they were all up in my intestines. I think they found polyps, so I don't know if I felt them cutting them shits out, but I feel like I got stabbed in my stomach. It's not a good feeling. Upper endoscopy was fine, okay.
And basically, you had a little bit of esophagitis, meaning because of acid that came up, there was a little bit of irritation. So are you taking anything for acid medicine right now?
Omeprazole?
Yeah, how long have you been taking it?
Very long time.
Very long time.
I just started 40 milligrams of omeprazole about 3 months ago.
Okay.
And the ranitidine.
So I biopsied it, but everything looks fine, nothing to worry about. In the colonoscopy, I showed you had a bunch of polyps that you had found there.
You said 3, right?
Yeah, you had 3 polyps that we found in a couple of areas that were a little bumpy that we took biopsies of too to rule out that they're not actually polyps.
Okay.
Let me just show you a picture here. Yeah, and it wasn't the most perfect of preps, okay? So we're gonna wait to see when the biopsies come back and then decide if we need to, when and how we need to do the repeat if we do, Okay, like when we're gonna need to do it.
Yeah.
But you did definitely have polyps. It's very good that you did this because you're pretty young for polyps, so it's good that you did it and for the reasons that we did it. And I know that you're concerned of the rectal bleeding, which was not related to the polyps. That is just the hemorrhoids.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all good. So you're already scheduled for your IRC
I know who.
for the hemorrhoid. We talked about the laser treatment.
Oh, that's next week, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that. All right. So again, another recap of what doctor said. So pretty much, by being proactive in screening for cancer, I might have added several years, possibly even decades, to my life, because they found 3 polyps at a very early age. I'm 40, and they found 3 polyps. That's not normal. Usually they don't do testing for colon cancer until the age of 50, unless you have like a family history, which, by the way, means that you guys, when you're older, you're gonna have to do what I'm doing. Get colonoscopies and endoscopies done, because there's a history of polyps now in our family, at least through me. So the moral of the story is that by getting tested early, I was able to take out these polyps that quite possibly would have turned into cancer, at least, you know, maybe not immediately, but sometime in the next decade possibly. And I'm 40, so I just probably added a lot of time to my life. Make wise decisions. Be proactive about your health. Always wanted to live in that building, by the way. That's one of my goals, to live in that specific building on 23rd Street, East 23rd Street and 6th Avenue, no, Madison Avenue. That's my goal. I want to live there. For some reason, I've always been fascinated with that building. I think it's because of the windows. So to celebrate the result, I am now going to go to Burger and Lobster, which supposedly is supposed to be a really good place. It looks nice from the outside. I guess we'll find out. Zagat rated 2017, a grade of A, which is always a plus. And it looks like they have lobsters here too. After you, ladies. Thank you. All right. Heidi, table for moi. Table, please. Y'all have cheeseburgers here, right? Good. I walked 5 blocks here because the doctor's office said this place has amazing food.
It does. I think so.
Let's find out. Let's find out. So what's interesting about this place is that they have a combination of burgers and lobsters. So for example, they have over here, the Big Boss combo. A 6-ounce burger with 1 pound lobster. The combo for 1, which is a pound lobster with another 6-ounce burger. I'm probably gonna go with the original, which is a 10-ounce burger, and a pounder, which is a whole lobster. Cause I'm gangster like that. And I know how to put it down. Hey guys, it's Mike again with Heart for the Street. This time with a very personal message that I want to share with all of you guys. I just came back from a doctor's appointment where I won't go into the details just because I'm in a restaurant, but I had 3 polyps removed from me at the age of 40. This is something that doctors don't ask you to look for until the age of 50. However, I decided, because I want to be proactive about my health, to get checked out. And because of that, we found 3 polyps that would have turned into cancer. So here's what I want to challenge all of you to do. Go speak to your doctors, get checked out, get pre-screened for cancer. It's never too early to get checked out and find your baseline, to find out what are your risks, regardless of your family history. So to celebrate the removal of 3 polyps that could have turned into cancer, I'm gonna celebrate with this lobster and this cheeseburger over at Burger and Lobster in New York City. God bless, guys. Take care. Go get pre-screened. Burger and Lobster was good. Now I'm stuffed. Because I took that Suprex shit yesterday, my stomach is in pain now because I'm filled with gas from the colonoscopy, which when they push the tube up your anus, forces air up there. So I don't feel too good right now. True story. Back in the year, I want to say 2000, maybe 2014, 2015, when we started to come to Hillsong Church in New York City. Part of what we would do is we would kill time by you guys hanging out in this park over here, Madison Square Park, because the place where the service would be held at was I forgot the name of the place. It's on 23rd Street in Manhattan. Anyway, but this is where you guys would come and play while we would kill time. You'd play in that sprinkler over there. That was before we started going to Hillsong, New Jersey, or Montclair campus. Anyway, since I'm here, in case you're curious, it's on the corner of 25th Street and Madison Avenue. Madison Square Park.